Hello everyone. Regarding this Bharat Pradakshin Yatra, I have done the routing through the Google Maps and broken down the entire route, which is the circumference of the entire Bharat, outline of India. So it is broken down into 7 steps, so 7 legs rather. So each leg will be covering a certain point to point. Likewise, entire India outline is covered in the route by road. So that is the basic crux of this message. However, the details of those maps are given in the description below the video. Today is 15th September. I am at Dapoli. I woke up early to start. It's 7:20 a.m. in the morning. I will proceed to my brother-in-law's place, Ravi, at Navi Mumbai by afternoon. Have lunch there and then proceed to Daman. That's the day. It's a long day. It's going to be a very long day, 10 to 11 hours of journey. So in the meantime, if I get any good videos, I'll capture them and present to you. Beautiful greenery, morning freshness can be seen in the nature. There's mist all around, morning mist. So with the mist, the beauty is more glorified. Dabhol, Dapoli, these are all beautiful places. Somewhere in the middle between Dapoli and Mahad, I just stopped this vehicle to capture this beautiful place. Actually, all through the route, entire route stretch, this is how the sceneries are, the location is. This is how the nature looks throughout. Such a wonderful, this is now around 8:20, now it's 8:20 a.m. So beautiful. మేఘాలు రెండు కొండల నడుమ నిద్రపోతున్నాయి. ఎక్కడా చలనం లేదు. హాయిగా పడుకున్నట్టుగా అలా కదలిక లేకుండా ఆ మేఘాలు అలా ఉన్నాయి అంతే. ఎంత అద్భుతమైన దృశ్యం ఇది. ఇది డాపోలి నుంచి మహాడ్ అనే సిటీ మధ్యలో ఉన్న ఘాట్ సెక్షన్లో ఒక చోట నేను ఆగి ఈ దృశ్యాన్ని చూసి వీడియో రికార్డ్ చేస్తున్నాను. Between Dapoli and Navi Mumbai, the road is horrible and surrounded by beautiful views, scenic views, picturesque route. Entire surroundings are beautiful, but the road is horrible. I mean, this body, car body and our body also will get broken. That's the problem here. Such worst roads. Government is sleeping in these areas, I think. ఈ కొండ అచ్చు జటాజూటంతో ఉన్న శివుని శిరస్సులా ఉంది. ఆ గంగ లేదు తప్పించి అంత అచ్చు శివుని శిరస్సులా ఉంది, జటాజూటంతో ఉన్న శిరస్సు. చిత్రంగా ఉంది. అదే కొండని కొంచెం అడ్డంగా చూస్తే శివలింగం పానపట్టంలా ఉంది. ఎంత బాగుంది. ఓం నమః శివాయ. ఐఎమ్ ఆన్ ద పూణే ముంబై హైవే. ఇట్స్ అ బ్యూటిఫుల్ టన్నల్. ఇన్సైడ్ ది టన్నల్, beautiful express highway. This is another 1 hour 10 minutes to reach Ravi Prasad's house. Nice tunnel in this highway. Beautiful tunnel in this Pune Mumbai highway. After having that sumptuous lunch at Ravi and Agna's house flat in Navi Mumbai, and having a quality time together for about 3 hours, which just passed off like seconds. Now I'm proceeding towards Daman, my next destination today, 15th September. By end of today, I'll be completing 10 days of my trip of Bharat Pradakshin Yatra, which is for a span of 64 days. And as of now, until today, I have covered 3,600 kilometers. So I really spent wonderful time this afternoon with Ravi and Agna. Ravi is my brother-in-law, Agna is my sister. So wonderful couple they are, and so sweet of them to have hosted me today for lunch. I really enjoyed the time, quality time, which gave me tremendous impetus to take up the further journey. Energy is at very high level. On this Navi Mumbai and Daman highway, it's raining quite heavily. The road, that highway has a wonderful sceneries around, beautiful picturesque locations on either side of the highway. So that is a beautiful picturesque locations, nice views. We have entered Daman, state of Daman and Diu. It's a nice, lovely, peaceful state. Actually, this is now we have entered the union territory of Daman and Diu. It's a nice, beautiful union territory, nice place. Just about to get to the hotel. Lovely place, looks very neat and organized. అందరికీ శుభోదయం. ఈరోజు 16th సెప్టెంబర్ 2023. నేనున్నది ఇప్పుడు దామన్లో. ఇక్కడ ఈరోజు ఉదయం 6:30 సమయం, శనివారం. ఇక్కడ చాలా ప్లేసెస్ ఉన్నాయి చూడడానికి. అందులో మొట్టమొదటిగా నా ఇష్టదైవం ఆంజనేయ స్వామిని దర్శించుకుందామని వచ్చాను ఇక్కడికి. ఇదే ఆంజనేయ స్వామి ఆలయం. ఇక్కడ ఆంజనేయ స్వామి ధ్యాన ముద్రలో ఉంటారు. ధ్యానాంజనేయ స్వామి మెడిటేషన్ అది ఇక్కడ చేసుకుంటే ఎంతో బాగుంటుంది. ఇది ధ్యానాంజనేయ స్వామి మందిరం. మొదట ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాను. ఇక్కడి నుంచి వేరే ఇంకా 2-3 మంచి ప్లేసెస్ ఉన్నాయి దామన్లో చూడదగ్గ ప్లేసెస్. తర్వాత వాటిని కూడా కవర్ చేస్తాను. కనిపిస్తూ ఉంది ఇది దేవకా బీచ్కి వెళ్ళే దారి ఇది. కానీ ఎంతో అందంగా వాళ్ళు తీర్చిదిద్దారు ఈ తీర ప్రాంతాన్ని. చూడండి ఎంత అందంగా ఉన్నాయో ఆ ఆర్చెస్. చాలా అందంగా ఆర్కిటెక్చర్ అది అద్భుతంగా ఉంది. ఇది ఒక మంచి టూరిస్ట్ అట్రాక్షన్ ఇక్కడ దేవకా బీచ్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ దేవకా బీచ్. టుడే Saturday. There is an Indian Coast Guard event is happening. So there is an event happening today. So that is Indian Coast Guard buses. The team have just have done, and now if you see the waters, the sea waters, Arabian sea waters are in low tide, so they are far away. 2 days back Amavasya, so this will happen every day twice. So the low tide will take the water deep back actually towards the other side, and then slowly the water will start coming over to the shores after say 11:30 12 p.m. Twice this happens in a day. Especially with the moon, based on the moon, the day this tide cycle will change, but definitely 2 times in a day it happens. So the Coastal Guard helicopter is going behind me, just captured luckily. So they have a Coastal Guard event today. Everyone participating in this event, the Coastal Guard entire team is here to clean the beach. They are cleaning all the garbage they are taking and cleaning with their children, their family members, all being participating on that event. So nice to see their involvement, their commitment to protect the beach and keep the beach very clean. Even school children are participating. You can see that. This is Bom Jesus Church, which means Holy Jesus Church, built by Portuguese, which started in the year 1559 and completed in the year 1602, consecrated in the year 1602. So more than 400 years old church being maintained here and in Daman. So piece of historical information here, and read that. Here it is, the Church of Holy Jesus, Bom Jesus, Daman. Daman Lighthouse is a nice point of interest in the Union Territory. The place is replete with sightseeing options such as the confluence of the river and the sea, a nice walkway along the beach, and the massive fort, etc. This is Moti Daman Fort, which was formerly built originally by the Mughals and later strengthened by the Portuguese. The Moti Daman Fort was built by the Portuguese, which they began in 1559. The fort of Moti Daman has an area of 30,000 square meters and still has cannons on its walls. The original color of the wall cannot be seen because moss has grown on it. Now I have completed Daman. I am now moving towards Bhavnagar in Gujarat. It's morning 10:15. By the time I reach there, it will be 6:10 p.m. So total 455 kilometers. So Daman visit was fruitful, very good. We could able to cover most of the tourist spots in the morning, and had nice breakfast wherever I am staying. Now I'm moving towards Bhavnagar, Gujarat. So another wonderful place. So we'll catch up again once I get into some content to record. Until then, cheers. Lacha paratha, tandoori roti with angare paneer. So it's a different dish, Punjabi roti, Punjabi dish. On my way to Bhavnagar. Wonderful restaurant. On my way to Bhavnagar from Daman. This is somewhere in the middle. It's called Narmada Bridge. There is a toll also for this bridge. Pay the toll amount of 75 rupees and this bridge is maintained by the toll. Unfortunately, it's raining, so we cannot clearly view the Narmada river. So it is a Narmada bridge. So that is Narmada river. In Daman also there is one river. It's called Daman Ganga. And on the way from Daman towards Bhavnagar, same highway, in this highway, I found one more river that is called Tapi river. Tapi river. So many rivers are there. Wonderful. So that is Narmada river. Not visible in this camera, obviously. Heavy rain. Not visible. Entire stretch from Daman to Bhavnagar is very good, except in between about 20 kilometers it was not good, but overall it was a wonderful road. Quality of road is good. Now we are approaching Bhavnagar in about 45 minutes. See the beautiful skies, evening skies. It's 6:50 in the evening. Beautiful skies, lovely views, visuals are excellent. I love this time of our day. Somehow it gives a very serene feeling, pure feeling inside. It is as if the nature is relaxing after the day's work. Nice, beautiful road. Today I drove about 480 kilometers. No issues at all. Feeling very energetic, very enthusiastic, cheerful as always. So very comfortably I made it 480 kilometers in about 9.5 hours, of course including lunch time of 1 hour. So nice, wonderful. Jai Bharat. ఈరోజు 17th September 2023.